Do you know how I feel after these Corinthians games? 0-0 against Vasco, at home, feeling like a fool, like a clown. Hey guys, how are you all doing? Everything good with your sneakers on? Look, let me tell you something. What a torture. What a torture. Watching Corinthians versus Vasco in the Copa do Brasil first leg, both at 0-0. What a disappointment. What frustration you caused me tonight, Corinthians. Frustration, disappointment. Today I feel like a fool, a clown. That's how you made 47,000 Corinthians fans feel inside the Neoquímica Arena today. You should refund the ticket money to those who came to support you. Because the only thing you didn't do on the field tonight was play soccer. Guys, I'm really pissed off. I'm outraged. I wanted to give you a cool reaction, but what should we react to? What are we supposed to react to? A game that had absolutely nothing at all, nothing. Let's change the subject. In this video, I want to calm down a bit. I'm outraged, I'm frustrated, I'm upset because this feeling that Corinthians left me with today, I thought today was going to be the perfect day. And it wasn't because of these 11 players, these fakes, 11 slackers, nobodies, fakes who didn't play anything against Vasco. Let's have a chat in this video, guys. But first, I have a message for you. And of course, subscribe to my channel. Leave your like, turn on the bell, and let's talk about Corinthians 0, Vasco 0. For the love of God, for the love of God, for the love of St. George. One of the worst games I've ever seen in my life. One of the worst matches I've ever seen in my life. It was tonight at Neoquímica. This Corinthians 0, Vasco 0-2. Terrible teams, because I honestly don't know, guys, how I'm in a Copa do Brasil final. But will you forget what Corinthians did to Cruzeiro and what Vasco did to Fluminense? They never won. They shouldn't be in the final, but they're in the final. You can see how unbalanced and inconsistent these teams are. Vasco isn't worth mentioning since they played away. We should focus on Corinthians. For Vasco, it's a win. The decision is still to come. It won't be easy for us at a Pac Maracano on Sunday. I really thought today that Corinthians was going to crush Vasco, was going to run over Vasco. And we almost lost the game because Vasco was better for a little part of the game. Vasco was better than Corinthians, but Corinthians, the guy, Leo Jardim, he only saved one shot from Yuri Alberto, nothing else. Hugo Sousa didn't save anything from Vasco. They scored an offside goal. Memphis also scored an offside goal, but nobody played absolutely anything at all. We threw it in the trash today. We threw it in the trash today. A possible chance to pull ahead against Vasco? A Corinthians without Melgar is like a Corinthians without ideas. And Garo, because the creation of ideas, the creation of plays has to go through whose feet? Garo's. Who made Garo? Today, nothing. 0. How is that possible? For God's sake, how can that be? Excuse me. I woke up so happy today, December 17th. Look at this crazy guy, for God's sake. What day is it today? The 17th. It's the 17th today. I don't know, man. Maybe it's the 17th. I'm just wasting time here. December 17th, 2025, they say it would be the perfect day. Flamengo was expected to lose to Paris Saint-Germain and Corinthians to gain a big lead over Vasco tonight. And then who disappoints me because Flamengo doesn't disappoint me? Who disappoints me? My Corinthians. It's Corinthians that disappoints me. It's the Palmeiras of Rio. Guys, for God's sake, we have to crush them. It's the Palmeiras of Rio. Damn it, crush your big client. Man, go after them. Get in their faces, bro. And we're just passive at home, playing cards shoved up our old butts, you know. Scared and cornered. I don't know, man. You guys donate millions. You live in mansions. You drive imported cars, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, all those cars that, man, 99% of the population can't afford to have. You have dinner at the best restaurants. You have nutritionists, the best cleats, new balls, new uniforms, security, man, women, parties, good drinks. You have it all, yet you still can't make a pass. 3 passes on the field, which is the basics of soccer. It's passing, ball to the foot, play, overlapping, speed, damn. Euro didn't get a single ball in a good position, not a single ball in a good position. Man, you guys don't play soccer, really. You don't play soccer. I'm sorry, none of you play soccer. I was hopeful, but now I have no idea what will happen on Sunday. It's wide open, 0-0. Anything can happen because they're 2 bad teams, 2 unpredictable teams. You don't know what's going to happen. Suddenly, Corinthians could go there and crush Vasco on Sunday, or suddenly Vasco could go there and crush Corinthians on Sunday. We don't know because there's no standard. Because one game they play well, then the next they play badly. One game they play well, the next they play badly. There's no way to know. There's no way to know. So look, I'm going to play it safe here. And on Sunday, I'll leave it in St. George's hands and let God decide. We have an open agenda at 9:20 a.m. tomorrow. My head hurts, so I'm going to sleep. Sorry for venting, guys. React to what? React to what? Tell me.